Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please kindly like and subscribe, thank you. Full wedding video of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo finally released, fans in total shock over the intimate, tear-filled ceremony. Round pushpin July 10, 2025 by the Spotlight Herald exclusive. For the first time in my life, I felt like I was home. Lee Min-ho, in a tearful vow that left Song Hye-kyo trembling. Police cars revolving light, it's here. The full wedding video of the decade just dropped and it's breaking the internet. In a moment that fans have waited years for, the full wedding video of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo has officially been released, and within minutes, the internet lost its collective mind. The 37-minute cinematic masterpiece dropped unexpectedly at midnight on a private streaming link posted by their agencies, with no warning, no teasers, and no countdown. Now, barely 12 hours later, the video has over 418 million views, has trended in 52 countries, and sparked one of the most emotional fan responses of all time. Face screaming in fear, fans in total shock. This wasn't just a wedding. It was a movie. No one expected the release. In fact, the public thought the wedding was never filmed, with insiders claiming the couple kept it private. But what fans didn't know was that Lee Min-ho had secretly hired an Oscar-winning director, a team of cinematographers, and even a full orchestra to film the day like a fairytale. The result? A 37-minute visual love letter that looks like a cross between a K-drama finale and a royal Netflix special. Bride with veil #Hye-kyo's entrance, the moment that broke the world. The video begins with soft music and birdsong, cutting to a sunlit garden in Tuscany, Italy. Then, silence. Wind. A pause. And finally, Song Hye-kyo appears, walking through the villa's garden gate in a custom Elie Saab couture gown, tears already in her eyes. Lee Min-ho sees her and instantly cries, "No shame, no holding back. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen," he whispers, his voice cracking. She replies, "You're the safest place I've ever known." Speech balloon their vows, raw, real, and heartbreaking. As the camera circles the couple under an arched wall of white orchids, we hear their personal vows. Lee Min-ho, "I've been loved by millions, but I've only ever wanted love from you. And now I have it. And I swear I'll never let it go." Song Hye-kyo, "They told me I was too broken to love again. But then you came. And you didn't fix me. You just stayed. And that was enough." At this moment, both are crying. Their hands shaking. Even the officiant pauses, overwhelmed. Explosion symbol special guests. Who was at the wedding? The video features stunning clips of high-profile guests including Gong Yoo, who stood beside Lee Min-ho as his best man. Park Bo-gum, who played piano during the ceremony. Jun Ji-hyun, who helped zip Hye-kyo's dress before the aisle. BTS's Jin, spotted wiping away tears as they exchanged rings. Only 80 guests were in attendance, each one sworn to secrecy under NDA. Not even the staff was allowed to bring phones. Multiple musical notes, soundtrack by a live orchestra, and one song from Lee Min-ho himself. In one unforgettable moment, as Hye-kyo walks toward him, the soundtrack subtly changes and fans recognize the voice. It's Lee Min-ho himself, singing a cover of My Love by Lee Sung-chul, a surprise he recorded secretly for her months earlier. Hye-kyo hears it, stops walking, looks up at him, and starts crying uncontrollably. "He sang for me," she whispers to her maid of honor. The hug that lasted forever. After saying "I do," the couple didn't kiss immediately. Instead, they just hugged, holding each other for nearly 2 minutes in silence. The sun dipped. The orchestra swelled. And all you could hear was the quiet sound of Song Hye-kyo crying into her husband's shoulder. "I love you," she says. "I've always loved you," he replies. Then, they kiss. Package post-wedding surprise, a baby announcement. At the very end of the video, after the credits roll, a secret clip appears. It shows Lee Min-ho and Hye-kyo sitting by a fireplace, hours after the ceremony. She rests her head on his shoulder. Then he turns to her and whispers, "You're glowing already. Should we tell them?" She laughs. Her hand gently rests on her belly. She doesn't say anything, just smiles. Fans lost it. Speech balloon fan reactions flood in. Social media is on fire. I can't stop crying. This was not a wedding video. It was a soul-healing movie. Lee Min-ho crying for Haikyo made me believe in love again. They're having a baby. I'm not breathing. Trending hashtags. #MinutHyo wedding. #full wedding video. #Lee Min-ho tears. #baby coming soon. Dove #symbolism everywhere. Fans also spotted deeper details. The bouquet was made of baby's breath and peonies, Haikyo's late mother's favorite. Their initials were sewn inside the gown in gold thread.